Hey everybody, Michael Pilhofer here at Technique Hub at MSP Fitness TV. Today we're going to be talking about the two-handed kettlebell swing. I'm going to give you a set of 5 just to kind of get us in the game, and then we'll break it down into the pieces. So I am going to say, if you think about setting up just slightly behind the bell, think about kind of hiking the football, we can get in and out of the swing quite easily. We'll do a set of 5. So if we're going to look at it from kind of the ground up, let's talk about the setup position. Feet are going to be about shoulder width, toes pretty much facing straight on, so kind of railroad feet, maybe slightly turned out. Legs, at that finished position, I want quads tight, like golf ball plinking off the quad sort of tight. Butt like building that imaginary diamond. Ribs engaged, chin just comfortable and neutral and packed. And the arms, now whether it's a soft style, which you'll see me do with a slightly bent elbow, or a hard style, straight arm, I want shoulders down and back. So we're not into this overreaching kind of bad kind of forward position of the shoulders. So if we get into the nuances now of the swing itself, as I mentioned, a really easy way to get in and out of the swing is to essentially kind of back up from the bell about 2 or so feet. Hips are going to start a little lower than they would be in the swing, but it gives me this kind of hike the football ready position. I'm able to basically hike the football right into the ready and get in and out of my first swing, and then easily into my recovery or the finish by thinking kind of the angry gorilla. So I can get in, I can take my swings as needed, and then back and safely to the floor. From a standpoint of how this swing is actually produced, we want to consider the kettlebell swing as a hip hinging movement. So it sits more into that kind of deadlifting family of movements than a squatting family, where rather than thinking I'm going to bend kind of and let my body work more vertically, I want to send the hips back and think more in a kind of a horizontal plane. So what you're going to see is my hips drive back, my shins stay relatively vertical. I'm going to keep them kind of transitioned out over my toes appropriately. The body just moves in accordance with the hips driving back, and the neck just packs itself and moves along, so we're not kind of crazy up, craned up on the horizon. Then, last thing to consider is what produces power in this lift is my butt. Let's just be honest. My glutes are firing, and we like to use the term snap. I'm snapping those hips out, so as I'm driving the bell, snapping the hips, snapping versus kind of easy and letting the bell just kind of float away. I'm on it. Snap and tight, and there you have it. Hopefully this helped kind of give you the big puzzle pieces of that two-handed swing. You want to check out our YouTube channel for more kettlebell movements. Also check us out at mspfitness.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you soon.